Luke, let me pose a question to you. Again, it's directly from your experience with your clients. If you like, taking on board that element as to who is watching, how demanding are we, the consumer, now being? I can tell you from this audience of one that I'm quite frustrated that my supplier doesn't allow me access to the iPlayer, to the BBC iPlayer system, where I can download whatever I want. Now I know I've only got to go to a computer and I can do that, but actually I want it at my TV set. How have we changed this last 5 or 10 years?
Well, there's several factors playing in the space. So there's the technology, there's the rights, as Bob was talking about, but also the devices themselves. And you know, so talking about the iPhone, Apple just did a brilliant job about lining up all the factors to make it all a success. You know, dictating to the networks how it's going to operate and so on and so forth, in order to deliver the compelling product. And I believe moving forward, it's absolutely going to be the products on the devices which is going to make the devices sell. So, and that's already true of the mobile devices where they're integrating social network type of things as well as on-demand products, which actually makes the device sell. But the iPhone's success has been integrating the whole ecosystem of cost, network, data, packages, in order to allow the consumers to get on and do what they want to do, which is actually consume the content themselves.
Absolutely. But I know, and I'd welcome all of your input on this, I know since owning one of these devices that we're giving a great commercial to this morning, it's actually changed how I use television. It's dramatically changed how I use television. Instead of going to my remote control and bringing up the news headlines, right, which, I mean, is hardly a challenge. This is quite a relaxed environment. I could have gone to the remote control. I instead bring up the news headlines from a trusted news source on my iPhone, and then I stay with general entertainment. I mean, it's changed the way I draw down that information.
I think that's exactly it. And there was one word I was thinking of when Bob was speaking earlier, and that's one of convenience. You know, people want television, entertainment, media on their terms to consume when they want to consume it. And I think certainly when we're looking at things like the competition between lean back and lean forward, there was this thought that you know, other devices would cannibalise the television watching, so the laptop would cannibalise the TV and things like that. And I don't think that's what's happened. I think statistics have shown that people will sit there watching television whilst using the laptop, whilst, as you said, using the smartphone type device. So I think what's happening is a lot of these devices and different platforms are becoming complementary, not competitive. And I think that's important for delivering a personalised and a convenient television and entertainment service.
Bob?
No, I'd agree with that, and I think the interesting part about this debate is we started the conversation about what people think IPTV is, and now we're having a conversation which actually is saying IPTV allows a whole different set of experiences. So we've redefined what it is in some respects in this conversation, and that I think is a message that needs to be put out
loud and clear
to the broader world. I think the social networking point is a key point. People do several things at the same time now, which IPTV enables.